My name is Mehdi. I write and perform music under the name Farsh. In this video, I'm going to quickly show you how I make a drone Lush pad with sampling just one piano note using Ableton Live built-in plugin and effects. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Okay, let's start by recording the middle C note on the piano. By the way, I'm using my iPhone recorder as it captures some room ambience as well, and it will add a nice texture to our pad sounds at the end. Okay, now I'm going to open Ableton Live and start making my sound. I'm going to use Ableton Live Sampler instrument, which comes with Ableton Live Suite. Just drag it to a MIDI track. And now I'll be able to bring my sample and drag it into the sampler. Cool. Now the sampler is completely a playable instrument, but I want to make a pad sound that is a sustained soft tone. So I need to get rid of the attack and just keep the sustained tail. Let's turn up the volume a bit. I'm going to select the sustained loop mode to make it continuously playing. And let's select the loop area. And I'm going to add a crossfade, so the start and the end of the loop will be smooth and nice. There's still an attack at the beginning of the note, and we can smooth that out as well by going to filter section and make the attack time longer. And maybe a longer release. Nice, we are so close to our pad sound, and now it's time to make it big and wide by adding effects. I'm looking for a big atmospheric sound, so let's start with adding a reverb. Let's decrease the room size. Just want to add some color and stereo effects to the sound. I'm going to load a compressor to amplify the sound and the effects of our reverb. I'm going to add another reverb, and this time to make the sound even bigger with a long tail. So let's increase the decay time. Cool. Maybe adding an EQ to carve the low frequencies that we don't hear anyway. And finally, I'm going to add an auto filter. So we are almost done, just making everything clean and organized by selecting all the effects and hit Command or Control G, which makes a new instrument rack for us with nice macros. And the last thing I'm going to do is to map auto filter frequency to macro 1 to make it more accessible while I'm playing and tweaking the sound. And finally, I'm going to save the whole instruments I've made for future use. Awesome. Now it's time to have some fun and make some music.